All right, so we are starting day 7 of my demo project here with my trailer. It is a beautiful day outside, but I am now inside without any insulation because I've removed everything. So we'll see how that goes. Don't actually have a whole lot to do today. I say that, but you know, I'm gonna get done what I need to get done. No excuses, it's all happening, and then I'll be done for the day. I'm gonna be taking full advantage of these windows here. Oh, I would open these, but there's stupid plywood in the way. That's so heavy. So today, I'm gonna get rid of this thing. I decided to check this out from the outside since I'm removing the inside part of this, and holy crap, I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see what happens. I don't even know if I want to close it. I'm just gonna leave it open. And we're gonna go back inside. Okay. I'm just gonna start unscrewing things and hope for the best. Let's see if I'm lucky and this thing just pulls away. Of course I'm not lucky. This video is not to teach you how to do anything by any means. Obviously, I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's to give you a good idea of what to expect if you're embarking on a project like this and you don't have any idea what you're doing. And that doesn't mean that I'm just going at this completely alone. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, but obviously every situation is different and you're gonna come across, new things that you didn't watch a single video about. So anyways, back to this. I've got the pipe wrench kind of on here. It doesn't seem to be catching. Well, crap. Everything is horrible. All right, well, I'm just gonna start taking more screws off. Back inside. All right, so I think now that what I have to do is disconnect this little nut right here and then unscrew all those bolts from the outside and then just push it right through. Man, I absolutely cannot get that off. Can I tap it a little bit loose? Okay, I'm gonna stop for a minute, consult YouTube. If YouTube does not have a direct answer for me, this may be a project for another day. First it was the sink, now I have a new enemy. Okay, so I read some things that said that some of these nuts are actually lefty tighty, righty loosey. So maybe I was just turning the wrong way. So we're gonna try that. I don't know if this is the nut that they're talking about, but I'm gonna try it. Holy crap! It's turning! Hooray! So now I need to get the outside screws undone. I don't have those tools with me. Of course not. I do have this little guy. Yeah, this isn't gonna happen. I'm done for today. I'm gonna go take care of all this junk and then take a shower and sit at home with my puppies. It's day 8! And today, on day 8, is gonna be the day that we get rid of that. I brought some more tools with me. I have all these little attachments that hopefully one of them will fit on the bolts outside. So let's go try it out. We're gonna open this thing up and hopefully get out some wrenches. Whatever, you know what I mean. Let's see which one of these might fit. Oh, I have a bad feeling that it's gonna be none of them. No, if you look, I have all of them except for the one on the end. And what do you want to bet that that's the exact size that I need? It doesn't fit. Okay, so I consulted the internet and I didn't find any information that is satisfactory. But what I did do was, you know when you're in a place where you're kind of stuck and you get to that point where you just keep staring at it? You're not doing anything, you're not even really thinking, you're just staring at it, hoping the thing itself will miraculously change. So I'm gonna sit here and think a little bit. I'm gonna wiggle on this thing to see if maybe wiggling it loose will do anything. So wiggling it didn't help. I'm gonna put this project away. 2 calendar days, and on both of those days I've made a serious effort to get that thing out. This monstrous demon of a thing, and it's just not working out for me. It may be that I come back with different tools, it may be that I come back with a different person to help me with it. I'm gonna pack up my stuff and I guess call it a day. I'm kind of procrastinating right now because I know I don't really have that much to do, and honestly I really like being here and I like working on it, and it's neat to have a space that is not only my own, but it's truly my own. I think this is the first space other than a car that has been mine. Wow. That's actually true. This is the most square footage I've ever owned in my entire life. I got a whole bunch of tape on the floor, covering up the holes. Got a little bit way over there. I taped stuff. Day 8. I am back on my way to the trailer again. I bought the parts that I believe that I need for my socket wrench. I didn't know what size to get. They had 3 sizes smaller that were smaller than what I have, and I bought all 3 of them. If one of those pieces doesn't work, then literally this trip is basically for nothing. So this is the little tool that I have, and it has all these little attachments. The smallest one I had was 9 by 930. 9 divided by 32. There were 3 sizes smaller, so we've got Husky, another one, and another one. I don't think I'm gonna need one this small, but I got them all anyways because why not? So I'm gonna start with a random one, and we're gonna see what happens. See, like it's a little bit loose here, but I can turn it, and that's kind of all I care about. I'm gonna open this baby up. I'm gonna try on the first one. Oh my god, it fits. Oh my god, it's coming out, and it's coming out easily. Yay! You have no idea how happy this makes me. So, I got all the screws off, but this is still very much attached here. So I'm gonna start by trying to cut around it, and then maybe try to pry it. So I should be able to push it through. Obviously I don't want to push it all the way through, have it just crash down here. That would be terrible. So I'm gonna push it through a little ways and then come out here and hopefully pull it through the rest of the way. Today might actually be the day. Yes! Okay, we'll go to the other side. Let's just take a moment to celebrate here. Yes! Yes! Celebration over. Because now I have a new problem. There's a big hole there! So we're gonna go back inside with a trash bag and a positive attitude. So here's what it looks like on the outside. Super trashy, but not terrible. And here's the inside. Crazy trashy! Oh well. Ooh, it's out! I got it out!